Welcome to Loudermouths, everybody. We are back. Joey, Chucky,
Hey!
and we are here for another week of enthusiastic, informational programming for all of you guys. So we will be discussing the upcoming week's games. We will discussing some of the things that happened. Of course, your team, the Bills, defeated the Miami Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Some people won money off of it. Some lost money off of it. But we are gonna get into it, and we are gonna have a good show. We are going to, discuss our feelings about certain situations going on in the NFL, and we're just gonna let it all out. And we did have a comment from Brian V on our comment page where the show is, and it was on our boy Wonder Christopher over here.
Oh, hey!
And Brian V is from Kansas City.
I'm sorry.
He
Brian
lived
V.
out there. But he called Christopher a loser because he was not wearing a Chiefs jersey. See, even other Chiefs fans are disappointed in you. He's like, why would you wear... And yes, he does have a Chiefs tattoo. So, he's like, why would he wear another jersey? So, explain yourself.
Listen, I didn't wear another jersey for the show. I stuck with the Loudermouths gear. After the show, I may have worn a team that I might have shouldn't have as a Chiefs fan. I wore an Antonio Brown jersey and a Tom Brady jersey. Which Tom Brady, come on.
So again, why wouldn't you wear a Chiefs jersey?
I'll tell you this.
Because
the time that I spent in Kansas City, now this is going to go against him as well. Every Sunday, Monday if they're playing Monday night, Thursday, Red Sunday. Everybody, I'm talking everybody.
I lived
it
out
doesn't
there
matter
too.
if you were 2 days old or 102 years old.
Yes.
Everybody was wearing their Chiefs gear. Everybody was for the Chiefs. This guy, he don't show that.
And let me tell you something too. Hey, me and my cousin Cassidy, we used to watch it. And back in the Midwest, the games begin at 12 o'clock because it's an hour. So 12 o'clock, we sit on the couch, we have our beer, we're enjoying ourselves, we're watching the Chiefs game, and guess what? Nobody's talking about no other team. Nobody's repping no other team except for the Chiefs.
But there's a difference. The Chiefs game wasn't on when I was wearing the...
Doesn't matter.
Well, you said everyone was watching the Chiefs game.
But I'm saying, okay, so, but you don't see anybody else wearing another jersey out there except for Chiefs. Am I wrong or am I right?
Well, I was wearing other jerseys out there.
But are you a Chiefs fan?
Screw. See?
He's wearing a Cowboys jersey right now, and you're getting on
We're
me.
talking about Chiefs fan. We're talking about the comment. We're replying to the comments.
Listen,
Brian V.
I'll tell you this right now. Yes, I'm a football fan, and I love jerseys. Got jerseys for every team. So, now, what I'm saying is, yeah, I'm wearing a Cowboys jersey. Let's compare the Cowboys to the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, okay, exactly. It's Amari Cooper. He was on the Bills last year. But, it's different when you're a fan, you talk smack about every team. Like, I show love to teams. I do. If they're good, they're good. But
Let me
you
ask
do
you a
nothing but
question.
just talk about, the Chiefs are the best. Everybody else is
So let me
horrible.
ask you a question.
I never did that.
Let me ask you a question. When on Sundays do I ever see you without Bills gear on?
You don't.
Exactly. When do you ever see me in general with any other team besides the Jets?
You don't.
Okay. My whole point is game day. It doesn't matter. You wake up, you stand up, you throw on your team's gear, and you leave it on all day.
Well, this Sunday I would like to say that I'm not going to be repping the Bills with Bills gear because the Bills already did their job this week, like they're going to do every week for the season.
So who are you wearing this week?
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm going with either Kansas City or not Kansas City. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Cincinnati or Cleveland.
Okay, but that's.
I'm going to go with one of those.
I just disagree. I don't believe, as a fan of a team, I should be wearing any other jersey. Any other jersey. Forget about it.
Well, I'm a
If
fan
I,
of football in general.
well, so am I. You know that. We're doing a show on football. You know, but if I have other jerseys, they're hanging on my wall. They ain't going on this skin. That's just.
To each their own.
So I mean, exactly. You know, but that was on Chris because he is disappointed in you. That you know.
Joey, I'll cut your airtime. I'll stop filming
You won't
right now.
do that. No, you won't. You'll be banned from Studio Z. Okay? So, but, okay, with that, we got that out of the way. Thank you, Brian V, for the remarks. Let's hope the Chiefs go 0-3 this week. You know, and I'll deal with you at work.
Hopefully, everybody checked out Loudermouths on TikTok and seen that video of somebody running around with the Bills flag saying that they're the best and the Jets suck. Hopefully you guys seen that.
Yes, but you know what? That was that. But that was one day, and that was a bet. But I'm always a man of my wager. Whether I owe money to you, I'm gonna come and stalk you and give you your money. Whether I go and I you know, lose a bet, I'm gonna run down the street with a Bills fan. But I gave a couple digs. Anybody who watched that, I gave him a couple digs. Too bad he was too slow. Where he didn't. It was hard to hear the audio. If anybody watched,
It was windy.
You were like 5 feet behind me.
I wanted to give
And
you
you
some
had
space.
Sully jumping in front of me.
He did that on his own accord. I wanted to give you some space so they could see the flag.
But I was pretty loud, and you still really couldn't hear the audio that well. But I did lose the bet, and I did say Bills are better than Jets today.
Bills are better than the Jets every day.
Well, you know what?
Every single day.
If you're not on the top of the hill at the end of the season, you're the same. And
Well, guess who's
the
gonna be
Jets
top
been
of
on the
this year?
top of the hill more than the Bills. Am I wrong?
Technically, yes, you are wrong.
How am I wrong?
Because we've been to the Super Bowl 4 times.
And you never won one. We've been to the Super Bowl twice, and we won one. Or once, and we won once. We're 1-0 in the Super Bowl. You can't win it. It's the top of the hill at the end of the season in March. That means you are the world champions.
We'll see.
But am I wrong?
Let's go Buffalo. It's our year. We got this.
Okay, let's get ready.
What are you
for the
doing?
games.
Undo that. I say, Chris, what's the first game?
I thought you looked at me like that. Like, say the games.
Another thing is Thursday Night Football. What did you think of that?
I think it was a lot closer than it should have been. But I think the Bills took mercy on him to save McDaniel's job for at least another week.
I honestly think that they had a team meeting without any coaches or anything like that. And I mean, I don't think they are big fans of McDaniels. I think they want McDaniels gone. I think also that, you know, I don't think no player wants to go in there and be like, we want to be the crappiest players in this league. I don't think any. So I think they're doing everything they possibly could. I think they want Greer, and I think they want the GM of the Dolphins, and I think they want McDaniels going. And I think by, you know, I said after this week they would be going, but he's not going yet. Maybe he still will be or whatever.
Well, they hung in there with Buffalo, so that's why.
But their next game, you never know. They could still get rid of him. Their next game isn't until next Monday night against the Jets.
Oh, no, he's going to save his job for another week.
Well, we'll see what happens. All I know is this. You know, the way the Jets have played last week, if you're going to fire a coach and want somebody new to come in, why not have them come in with a team like that?
Yeah, start off.
I mean, you don't want to have a new face in there against a team like Baltimore or Buffalo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, so, but I mean, I think that the score was 31-21. It was an exciting game, you know, in the beginning, but towards the end it died down some. But so you get out. What's the first 1:00 game? He said he's ready.
I thought you were going to talk a little longer, Joey. Come on. Week 1. That's week 1. Damn it. Okay, week 3. Bengals versus the Vikings. 1 p.m. and the Vikings are home.
Well, Vikings could be in some trouble. No Burrow.
Browning.
I mean, he's got the weapons. He's just got to be somewhat decent, to get it around. The Vikings, I talked to a Vikings fan earlier this week, actually. It's kind of funny. But I don't see the Vikings having any direction. I gotta say Cincinnati. Without Burrow, I know it's crazy saying Cincinnati.
I said last week you could watch the week's show before the last shows we had in the preseason. I said I don't think McCarthy is going to be anything great.
McCarthy's not playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's injured too.
Yeah.
So who's the backup?
I'm not even too sure.
Okay. So with that, but I don't have much confidence in Browning. So in that, I am going to take, because I think the Vikings defense is going to play better than the Cincinnati's defense.
Well, yeah, Cincinnati just basically doesn't really have any.
Yeah,
defense.
so I am going to take Vikings for that. So
going against each other the first
going
game.
First
okay.
game. Well, we were.
Let's go.
It's uncomfortable when we were agreeing on a week one. Last week we didn't have one, but yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna mention this now. The last week's scores. Chucky, he got 9 wins and 4 losses. Joey got 7 wins and 6 losses.
Okay, so he's what, 2 games up on me?
Yep.
Okay.
This is your time to change it, Joey. Packers and Browns, 1 p.m. Browns home.
I think we're both on the Packers bandwagon on this.
Gotta go with Packers.
The Packers defense. Let me tell you something. The Packers, they might be the team to beat in the NFC. They are freaking playing phenomenal.
I think it's gonna be Packers and Buffalo in the Super Bowl.
Okay, is that it? Is that all you have to say about the game?
No. Oh boy.
You sounded both very.
Well, I mean, there's
leaning
nothing really
on
to
the-
say about it. I mean, you got the Packers versus the Browns. I mean, it's not going to be a game to
Yeah, it's
be
not
excited about. It's going to be one-sided. And
Who's starting for the Browns?
what do you mean? Who's starting for the Browns?
The quarterback.
Joe Flacco.
The regular quarterback?
He's
Joe
the
Flacco?
starter still? I thought. I
Yeah,
don't know. They
yeah,
have so
Joe
many
Flacco.
quarterbacks, it's hard to keep track of.
No, yeah, Joe
No.
Flacco's starting. He's going to be the starter until. I honestly think that Shador Sanders is going to get traded before the end of the. Because they got Dylan Gabriel. I don't know why they, I mean.
I think Shador's better than Dylan Gabriel, but
Well, the Browns don't, and their scouts don't. But all we're doing is watching on TV. They're the ones that,
yeah,
So, I mean,
good point.
maybe they look at it like maybe the family's a nutcase. Look at what his brother did. Throwing punches in a
Yeah.
preseason game
He
and
didn't
get him
even play
released.
one regular season NFL game. Damn.
So, but Browns defense still is good. They're going to be in the top 5, I think, by the end of the season. Browns defense is always good. Last year they were in the top 5 for overall defense. I mean, Myles Garrett, he's one of the greatest, defenders in the game. He gets to the quarterback more than anybody. He's always in the top, and then, I don't know, it's going to be Green Bay. Love is playing phenomenal football.
Green Bay is playing phenomenal football total.
Mm-hmm.
Just the whole every aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Go Pack.
Okay, next game.
The next game is the Los Angeles Rams versus the Philadelphia Eagles, 1 p.m. Eagles home.
This is my upset of the week. I like Rams.
You're on drugs.
I like Rams.
You're crazy.
I like Rams.
Wow.
The connection that Stafford and the way that but for you, you're gonna think Eagles and Bills are gonna go undefeated all year. You don't think that they could
No,
lose.
I just don't think the Eagles. Well, the Eagles and Bills are going to be playing each other.
And Rams and Eagles are both 2-0. And Adams and Stafford showing a connection. They got Williams who's running the ball.
I'd be shocked if it happened, but yeah, it can happen.
And if you look at the point spread, I think it's only 3.5.
It's going to be a close game.
You know.
But that 3.5 kills it. If that extra half point. You win by a field goal, you lose. You know, but
Well, yeah, but if you talk about a better,
so
but
you're saying Green Bay? I'm saying Philly.
you're
all day.
exhausted because Green Bay's
Green
not
Bay?
even facing Philly. Rams are.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
No point.
I am exhausted. It was a long night. They're two green teams. You know, Green Bay was previous. Yes, Philly is 100% beating.
And Philly, they haven't been.
And they're in Philly.
Yeah, but they haven't been like, I mean, they weren't as dominant as they were last year, don't team.
Well,
Philly.
last year they didn't start off dominant. I mean, they were winning and they were good, but they weren't like killing everybody.
But their defense, I'm talking about. Like the defense, I think is.
Well, they lost.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game too. I would take the over in that game. I don't even know what it is, but I would take. I think they're going to score 50 points.
There's a lot of offensive threats on both sides, but I don't know. I mean, I can't see Philly losing at home
At all.
I can see them losing at home, but they're not to the Rams. No, can't see it.
You got to think. They played in Philly last week, right? Yeah,
Well, they
were
played in Kansas City.
Oh yeah, they did play in Kansas City. That's right. So, but all right, what's next?
The next game is the Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars at 1 p.m. Jaguars home.
What time is it?
It is, sorry, technical difficulties, 11:55.
Okay, keep going. I'm here.
Okay, that's it.
Which
that's all I
game?
have to
What
say.
are you doing, you damn degenerate?
Texans versus the
Did
Jags.
you do yours already?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Texans and who? We're good.
All right, I'm thinking. I'll take off on this one first while you log into your degenerate account. I'm gonna say T-Law has finally got his team in check. Stroud is. I mean, the only bright spot on that team is Nico Collins. I don't have any faith in the Texans. I'm going Jacksonville to go 3-0.
I'm gonna say that Texans defense is gonna pick up. It was a close game the other day against Falcons. Did they face Falcons?
Who did?
Texans? No, against Tampa.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, and that was a good game. I'm taking Houston in that game because I think that their defense is gonna just pick up.
Take Wisconsin -10. That's the pick of the day.
Listen, you degenerate. I don't do the points.
Wisconsin -10, ladies and gentlemen. Pick of the day today. You won't see it until after the game.
That's
but when you see it, you'll be like, oh my God, I wish I would have seen it live.
Shit.
Oh, bleep.
I need on my thing. Well, technical difficult. Oh wait, is this? No. Sorry, technical difficulties. 26058. Here, fix this. We are still here.
We're here.
We're here.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, so I like in that. I like This is a nightmare. Are you fixing it?
Sorry, technical difficulties, folks.
Don't mind me. I'm just drinking cold waters. They're great. Only 1 gram of sugar.
Okay, so yeah, I like Houston and you like Jacksonville.
Yes. I also like Wisconsin -10 today.
This is
Wisconsin cheese curds.
I love those. I stopped the local IGA. I pick up when they have them. It's from a local dairy. They have
Hawken
cheese
Farms
curds
or something.
with everything seasoning on it, like poppy, onion, garlic. You know, it's pretty good stuff. You gotta check it out. Squeaky cheese.
squeaky cheese.
Nice delicacies.
Next game.
The next game is the Indianapolis Colts versus the Tennessee Titans. Titans are home, 1 p.m. game.
I'll tell you this. The Indianapolis Colts are shocking everybody. they're laying the smackdown and scoring point. Daniel Jones is looking like a whole new quarterback. Like, where the hell did he come from? Has he ever played before? Because he's pretty damn good. I guess he just had to get out of that cesspool in New York, or New Jersey, should I say. Spent, a year in Minnesota, and now he's at the helm of the Indianapolis Colts, and he's doing a damn good job. What do you think?
Colts and who?
Christopher, you want to read?
The Colts and the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go Colts in that one. I'm going to go Colts.
Both going Colts?
I've got a problem here. Yeah.
You see this?
Okay, the next game is the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Washington Commanders. 1 p.m. game, and the Commanders are home.
I'm going with the upset. I'm taking the Raiders because Jaden Daniels ain't playing, and he's the spark.
And the Raiders are home?
No, they're in Washington.
No, they're in Washington.
I'm going to take the Raiders as well.
I just can't see Washington doing anything without JD5.
Okay. Were you
Yeah.
going to say more? Okay.
No.
The Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers. 1 p.m. and Panthers are
Kim
home.
Hung Koo
He's
got
gone.
cut.
And look at Panthers almost came back last week.
I'll
for
tell
a
you right
win.
now, my pick on this one is the Panthers. I always got to show love to the Carolina Panthers. I just got it. I got family out there, and I like it out there, and I see the Panthers, doing what they need to do. Keep pounding, baby! Let's go Carolina! What are you taking?
I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons. I still don't think that Carolina Bryce Young. I think he's overrated. I think he's...
Then you got Bijan, you got Drake London, you got the talent. You got Penix Jr. And did you see somebody said that to him at a game? And
Yeah.
He was pissed. He's like, it's
It
Penix.
was a reporter, wasn't it?
No, he was on an interview on TV when it said Michael Penix Jr. But like a fan was like when he was walking through the tunnel after the game, he's like, "Oh, Michael Penix." He turned around. He's like, "What did you call me?" He's like, "It's Penix." But yeah, I still don't have faith in Penix. And Bryce Young, my dog.
No faith in the penis?
All right, who's next?
The Pittsburgh Steelers versus the New England Patriots. 1 p.m. game, and the Patriots are home.
This is the toughest game on the slate so far.
It's not even letting me freaking do this. That was a waste.
Really, bro? It's just tough?
I mean,
Which one is it? Steelers and who?
Patriots. This, like I said, it's a really tough one. I can't really pick.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to try to prove a point. I'm taking Pittsburgh in this game.
I live with Pittsburgh fan, and
So yours is more of an emotional aspect.
it has to be because it's an evenly matched game.
But again, we're not. Well, it's
I'm
not.
going with New England.
It's not an evenly matched game because if you first of all you look at the record and you look
Does it
at
say the point spread? You got the point spread on that one?
No, I don't got the point
Okay.
spread.
Well, I guarantee you the point spread is most New England minus
I'll look
3.
it up.
That's because you get the home field advantage. It's a very close game, and I'm going with New England.
Yeah, I like Pittsburgh
Why not?
in that.
Okay, the next game, the game that Joey has been waiting for his entire life, the New York Metropolitans versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 1 p.m.
You go first.
Buccaneers home.
I'm gonna go, and I mean it's not. A little bit, but I'll go with the Jets. And
Are you doing this because it's emotional, Joseph?
No, I'm doing it because they got killed last game, and we know their potential of what they could do.
The Steelers are minus 1.5, by the way.
Well, underdog of the week. New England Patriots. All right. I'm going to say Tampa Bay because I believe in Baker Mayfield. I believe in Mike Evans. I believe in Bucky. I believe in the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Is that all?
$10 bet money line on that.
Oh.
Just straight up, no points.
You seen it? $10, baby.
Their defense is gonna come, I think, out and
It's gonna be. I think it might be a high scoring. It might be another.
this isn't gonna be. I think it's gonna be a low. I would take the under in this, but this isn't against a team like what is it Buffalo. Like this is a team that in the NFC it seems like the teams aren't as dominant as the AFC.
Yeah.
You know, so
I agree with
it's
that.
like so to me like the top teams in the NFC are like the average, the middle to good teams in the AFC.
I mean, Green Bay and Philly are pretty elite.
Yeah, but Tampa Bay, you can't say Tampa Bay
they're
is
like that whole division is like it's like mediocre teams that beat the hell out
like
of each
if
other.
Tampa
twice a
was
year.
in the AFC East and the NFC East, they would be third on the list.
Probably good, yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
believe in Tampa Bay. I like Tampa Bay. I like Florida teams because one day I'm going to be in Florida and I'm going to just have to live for Florida teams.
And
Go
you-
Marlins. Never. Ever.
Loudmouth Incorporated future
Never,
headquarters.
Ever.
What do you mean future headquarters?
We're gonna blow up and then move to Miami.
The hell are you talking about? You forgot that this is my idea. I'm not moving to Miami.
Hey, I'm the executive producer. Come on.
Yeah, but I have the legal rights with my copyright.
All right.
Not
all
if we
right.
had a Z instead of an S. Pow! Joey Z should have thought about that one.
Okay, next game.
He's nervous. Yeah.
I'm nervous. I got to think saying that Loudermouth is my thing for the next 10 years.
With a Z?
Yeah. Zangray. Joseph Zangray.
Louder mouths with a Z.
Oh, Loudermouth with a Z. So then use it with a Z.
Keep your eyes peeled.
But it's the original. Remember, I bring the energy here.
Yeah, I'm a laid back type of person.
Exactly.
He's gonna have to start
Loudermouths,
drinking
not
5-hour
mellow
energies.
mouths.
Yeah.
Okay,
But if you had the Z, it makes it gangster.
Oh, yeah? Like Sportswire. Sportswire. Check it out.
you look at the camera, not me, Joey.
Well, my eyes crooked. That was one of the jokes my buddy said. It's like, why did I got a crooked eye and it goes lazy.
You know, Sportswire has a damn billboard in Dixon City.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to Sportswire. Check the billboard out on Scranton Carpenter
Matt
Highway.
Flannery, I'm calling you out. I will be working at some point with Sportswire. It's already set in stone. Buddy Matt Flanagan's taking care of me with that. Matty. Sportswire, District 2, 4, and 11. Local Pennsylvania sports high school and college teams. Check it out.
Baby.
Online. Sportswire. SPORTZWIRE. Sportswire with a Z. Check it out.
Just like Loudmouth with a Z. Okay, next game. Denver Broncos versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are home, and this is the first 4:05 p.m. game.
I like Chargers.
Me too.
Let me.
I had the season started. I had lots of belief in Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. Starting to fade away, and the Chargers just looking damn good.
You know, well, they got a good coach. I mean, you got a Holbrook brother there, you know, and you got one of the best. I mean, you got Justin Herbert who broke rookie quarterback records.
I don't have that much faith in Herbert, and I know at some point this year he'll probably get hurt. But right now, in Justin, we believe.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this. He's not hurt now, so until he does get hurt,
Oh, that's what I said. I said
Yeah.
until he gets hurt.
You know.
Justin, we believe.
I like.
Best hope he doesn't break his leg this game.
Why would you say something like that?
I know that is evil. We do not condone players breaking their legs. We do not want to see players get hurt. We do not want to see, you know that is cruel and inhumane.
It is.
We do not condone that action. Chris, you ever say that again, you're done.
You're fired, bro. No more
Fired.
executive producer.
Damn.
I don't have to do Loudmouths with a Z by myself.
Exactly.
Okay. Is it you
It's
both
like, oh,
taking
no.
you both taking the Chargers?
Yes.
Yes.
That
Okay.
is going to be a good game.
The next game, the last 4:05 p.m. game.
So you just did the first. That's the last now?
There's only two 4:05 p.m. games.
Oh, is there a 4:25 game?
There is. There's 2
All
of them.
right, okay. Give me the last 4 or 5.
4 o'clock game.
There is this New Orleans Saints versus the
Other team
Seattle
I want.
Seahawks.
I want the Seahawks.
Seahawks are home.
Yeah, but we you said it. We want the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Listen, New Orleans is, But let me tell you something.
I seen somebody walking down the street in a Steve Largent throwback today.
Did you?
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I think I like their I like what is it? Saints coach. What's his name?
It's not Peyton still, right?
No, it's the old offensive coordinator from Dallas. What's his name?
You like him so much you don't even know his name, Joseph.
No.
The Saints head coach?
Yeah. You know who it is. He was the Dallas offensive coordinator last year. I'm not a Saints fan.
Kellen Moore.
Yeah. He was a quarterback.
No.
I think he played on Cleveland. With every other
He might
quarterback.
have been one of them, yeah. One of
But
the
yeah,
20
Kellen
since
Moore,
they've been
yeah.
back.
But yeah, he was the old offensive coordinator for the Cowboys. And he ended up going to and I like him, and I don't know what to think about what's his name, Rattler? Is that his name?
Spencer Rattler?
Spencer Rattler, yeah. He's I don't think he should have even made it to an NFL team, to be honest, but he's been around for 2 years now, and he's a starter on an NFL team. It's like, that movie with Tony Danza where he was the kicker for the Eagles. It's like, you don't know how it happens, but it did, Who knows? Maybe he won a contest to get signed a contract
Speaking
for
of
an NFL
kicker,
team.
you don't want to talk about that.
We already went past that game. We don't want to talk about kickers. No. We're talking about games right now.
New special segment, kicker segment. Come on, let's talk about all the kickers.
Well,
What about Prater?
That's what I was talking about.
The Buffalo Bills have a history of horrible kickers. And it started
Listen, that was like you even said, we were outside. This wasn't on a show. Me and you could have done that.
I've been watching football since I'm like 5 years old. Never in my life have I seen somebody miss a field goal that bad. It's like, what happened?
He completely missed the kick.
Like, it was... I would have just pulled a Charlie Brown and missed the ball completely.
He did a David Hasselhoff run onto the field against the Ravens and got a game-winning field goal. Then this one, he had time, there was timeout, and he goes to kick it. Anyway.
Like, did he slip on his feet
Banana
or something?
peel. Damn bananas.
Crazy.
Okay, by the way, anyway, so what's after this? We all like Seahawks.
Now, it is time for the first 425.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Seahawks was the last game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And on that. By the way, what about the Seahawks beating those Pittsburgh Steelers?
Ah, yeah. That's right. Everybody's going to beat the
His
Steelers.
honorary Steelers fan, Chris,
Yeah,
back
there you
there from
go.
last year.
Uh-huh. I'm a Steelers fan as much as Antonio Brown's a U.S. citizen.
He is a U.S. citizen.
He is a U.S.
I thought he was, on the run for murder.
Doesn't mean he's not a U.S. citizen.
Isn't he, in another country right now?
That doesn't mean he's not a U.S.
Well,
citizen.
You
get what I
realize
mean.
there's people, all you need is a passport to go into a different country.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you're
You-
now a different country citizen.
Well, yeah, although he could be getting a visa. He could be in Turkey getting a visa.
First of
right
all,
now.
you
I wish I
can't.
had some turkey right now.
Can I tell you something? Thanksgiving is around the corner.
It is, unfortunately. Summertime's over. We're heading into the fall season, and fall and football, baby.
Loving it. But that's not. And I don't think you could get a citizenship in a different country if you want it.
Oh yeah, no, you can't go there. Yeah, they don't want us.
Well, then how does he have another citizenship?
I don't. He's rich. He could have a plane. He can
He's
fly
not
where
rich.
he wants.
He's pretty broke.
He's probably worth maybe tops $2 million.
That's enough for a plane.
No, it's
Single
not.
engine Cessna.
He's gonna fly to a different country.
Do you know how much
Single
money it
engine
costs to
Cessna?
maintain a plane? You got to pay for a pilot. You got to maintain it. Go look at this thing on TikTok, Amalfi Jets, and the jet business.
I've seen a couple of their videos.
Yeah, it explains all about it. There's no way. They even say.
But that's for private jets. That's for Boeings and all that.
No, but if he has his own jet, it's a private jet.
Well, I said single engine Cessna. I didn't say private jet.
Cessna, not says. There's no Z's, bro. We're not talking about loud with a
Listen,
Z.
he does not have the money. First of all, if somebody was flying him, they would probably drive into the cliff. They'd probably pull a cope. Never mind.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
Okay, well, we'll
I
just
can't believe
say
you're
next
about
game.
to say that.
Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Chicago Bears. Bears are home. 4:25 p.m.
Cowboys.
I am going to take
Big D,
the
baby.
Chicago Bears because I said if there was a dark horse in the league, it is going to be the Chicago Bears, and the Chicago Bears are going to win 27-13.
I'm gonna write that down.
Let's see how close it is.
Did you write down that bet we made? Because I already forgot it.
Yeah, $10 that the Jets beat Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you put it in your phone? Don't you have notes in your phone?
I'm gonna right now. I just gotta check what my buddies in Wisconsin are doing.
Is that it for this game? You don't have anything else to say about Dak Prescott?
Aubrey, I think Aubrey's gonna have a good game.
Aubrey?
The kicker. He's good.
Kicker, he's good. Yes.
Okay. Any thoughts, Mr. Cowboys fan?
This show is going to shit today.
Poop!
God,
Let's
again!
go!
The second time! Second
I'm over
strike!
here distracted with my gambling thing, trying to put my bets in. He's looking at his gambling thing.
This has nothing to do with gambling.
He's falling asleep. Wisconsin. How much did you put on Wisconsin today? Without being truthful and honest.
I'm checking the scores. I want to know.
How much did you put on Wisconsin today?
I don't do that stuff.
You are a damn liar.
Dude, you literally just gave the camera a pick.
Yeah, you did. You said take the points.
It's 0-0.
They can't see that.
Now,
TCU -7 is also going to be looking good against SMU.
remember, if you can't be
They're already up 7-0.
if you can't be honest with others, you can't be honest with yourself. Okay?
I might have spread a little cheer on Wisconsin.
Exactly. Thank you. The honesty comes out. Counseling sessions, $10 an hour I charge.
Why? So you just betted on some teams?
I need to get mine from somewhere.
Good point. Good point.
Okay, the next game, the St. Louis Cardinals versus
What?
the San Fran 49ers.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Damn it, I mixed it up with oh, my bad. I just got the team name right
This
This
is-
show really is
this
going
is-
to poop.
This is the guy that wants to
Check
take
out Loudermouth with a Z.
this is the guy who wants to take it to Miami. He doesn't even know what sport we're in. Good luck. I will
Louis
give you
Cardinals.
it with a Z.
Yeah, the St. Louis Cardinals are facing the San Fran 49ers.
It's the Arizona Cardinals.
I know I said that as a joke.
Well, it's not funny. It's the NFL. You might confuse. What happened if somebody's trying to
Well, I
get?
know it's funny, Joey. The Jets are funny.
Wait, aren't the Chiefs the same record? Oh wait, you're a Steelers fan. My bad. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, but the,
Oh no, he's not a Steelers fan.
but the
He's,
Chiefs are going to win this week.
are they?
Playing the Giants. Come on now.
I'm taking.
We're about to
Giants.
get to that game, bro. Stop spoiling.
Okay,
it.
nothing. Who's playing? The San Francisco 49ers are going to beat the St. Louis Cardinals. That's it.
The Arizona Cardinals, bro.
I'll call them the St. Louis Cardinals.
You know, whoever's trying to get into football is just falling apart because they don't know what's down anybody's.
I'm pretty sure they used to be the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, they were. No.
Back in the day.
Oh yeah, back in like the 30s or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's when they came out. They came out as the St. Louis Cardinals.
Well, you know that the Arizona you know the history of football, right? You know what year the NFL came out? Well, it wasn't the NFL, it was the American Football League. You know what year they came out? 1920, 1922 they switched to the NFL, and that's when the Cardinals were actually one of the original teams. The Cardinals, the Giants, the Packers, the Bears, and then one other. There was 5 original teams when
Was
it
that the
first came out.
Steelers, maybe?
No, it wasn't the Steelers.
Then it was the Eagles. I'm pretty sure it was a Pennsylvania team.
I'm actually doing it on my report now,
Mhm.
so I have it. So, you know, but yeah, this was 5 original teams. But I like in that one, Let me see. So it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm not a fan of what's his name, the quarterback for the one from the Patriots,
Mac Jones?
Mac Jones.
Is he playing? Is Purdy still out?
No, Purdy's out. Yeah, Purdy's out a couple weeks. And Kittle's hurt. I'm taking the Cardinals because Kittle's hurt. Purdy's out. CMC's gonna, you know, you never know with him. he hasn't been having a great season, but he hasn't been hurt.
Yeah.
So I like the Cardinals in that.
Okay. The next game. The game everybody here has been waiting for.
Giants.
Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants.
Gotta go with the Chiefs because the Giants are just as bad. They're up there.
Well, they're playing
With the
in
New Orleans
MetLife
Saints.
Stadium. They are playing in MetLife Stadium. They are playing. I think this is the week you are going to finally see Dart in for a bunch of the game. Travis Kelce can't catch a ball.
No, and do you notice like
Their
every single time
defense-
he's looking at the stands to see Taylor? Like,
Their defense is it's irrelevant. First of all, he's been playing for. What?
Way too long. That's the
14
answer.
years now. 13 years. So, he's just getting older. When you're getting that old and stuff, look at us. How old are you? 43? I'm telling you right now, at 43 years old, he's going to be a lot more athletic than we are. we haven't even been busting our asses or busting our butts the way he's been.
That's strike 3, Joey.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I gotta go. But I just think, and what's his name still hurt? I believe Worthy.
Yeah, he's good.
Worthy's
But-
gonna be out.
They just signed OBJ.
Beckham Jr. What does he really do on the last 3 years?
I thought he was dead.
And he played last year too.
He's been on like 8 different.
He was on Ravens.
Lions,
He was
right?
at, to me, that doesn't matter. I like the New York Football
I
Giants.
already said it, Joey. You already said it.
Exactly. Wait, what jersey are you gonna have on this week?
I'm gonna have on a
Well, we'll see. I don't know if you
Probably
guys.
Chiefs because they're gonna win. So he's.
I don't know if you guys are planning on coming over or not, but if you are,
I'll make sure to wear a Chiefs jersey, otherwise I'll just be banished forever, apparently.
Well, no, I never banished you. I just gotta talk crap to you. Listen. One thing about Jets fans is we're loyal. That's what we stick to. That's it.
Because that's all you have.
You're right, but that's all we need.
The one thing I appreciate about Jets fans is they don't throw. Although the last week or two, I've been hearing it, but they don't throw in people's faces like, "Oh, well, we've won this," because they never really win. They
Well,
always lose,
no. What do you mean? Okay, let's go back to this. What do you mean the last week or so? About the first week?
About how the Jets won more Super Bowls than the Bills.
Well, no. That's because the only reason why we were debating about who's a better team. So, of course, we always go to Super Bowl.
Well, before Josh Allen came to Buffalo, they were one of the worst teams in the league.
Yes, but you weren't a
But
fan
they
then.
still weren't as bad as the Jets. They, it was a battle for the basement.
But even okay, let's go to this. You never heard us rub in, and we knew each other for a long time. Back in 2009 and 2010. Well, 2010 and 2011 when they went to playoffs in January. You never heard me say, "Oh, look at my team. My team's better than any other team." When the Jets went to the AFC Championship game 2 years in a row.
I met a good friend for the first time ever. I didn't even know who he was. I got a call from my brother, and he was not my brother. My brother was an Eagles fan, but this guy was a huge Jets fan, and he knew I liked to gamble. So he's like, call your brother, because they were playing the Colts. He's like, call your brother, tell him I want to bet $1,000 on the Jets. So somehow it got back to me, which is crazy because if I was anybody that heard that, I would have personally took the bet. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have told nobody about it. I'd be like, yeah, I'll call my brother. I'm taking
Yeah.
the bet and take it. But I talked to him, took the bet, won $1,000, and that's the last time I think the Jets were in the playoffs, right?
2010, 2011 season.
When they lost to the Colts. And I think that was the AFC Championship. And, that's how I,
But you never heard people like rub it in and stuff like that.
I never heard you, but I've heard people, Jets fans.
But perfect example. Okay, perfect example. Even when we're doing good and stuff like that, you've been to MetLife Stadium with me. You know, even with Bills and stuff. Even when we won that.
That was a very quiet ride home.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. But
yelled at me.
even with that, because that was a decent game. Until that was a decent game. That was a
Hail
close game.
Mary at the half.
But the thing about it is this: New York fans aren't pricks like that. Jets fans aren't pricks. Everybody in the stadium were like, you know, they're cheering and stuff, but they don't talk crap. They're not like Eagle fans. They're not like, you know, I mean,
Eagles fans are a different breed.
But what I'm saying is this: for the most part, Jet fans, you know, even when we're winning a game in the moment and stuff like that, you know, because you know damn well as much as. You know, I know. If your team was like borderline playoffs and you're playing a team during the season and stuff, you're gonna talk crap, you know, during the game and stuff like that. Jets fans aren't pricks like that. We are loyal, we are, you know, respectful in a sense, and, you know, at the end of the day,
respectful in a sense.
you know, in a sense, because of course we're gonna, but, you know, so getting off the topic of what we were on, all I'm saying is this. It's like, you need to be a loyal fan, Chris. I hope with your Chiefs game, you have that on all day. And who's your, what player do you have?
Mahomes.
Mahomes? Oh, okay, I don't know.
I wanted to get a Willie Gay jersey, but he left the team.
I don't know. Hey, why not?
He was a line, a D line. No,
I know who Willie Gay
He's
is.
safety.
Yeah.
I knew he was on defense. I forget what position he was.
And he played a while ago.
It was like he was on the Chiefs
You gotta
like
get
2
Drew
seasons
Tranquill.
ago.
He's the one nobody will ever have.
Do you want to get something that you won't have? A Chiefs Mac Cassell.
He actually has one.
Does he?
Yeah. Jamal Charles. And
Charles
Alex
was.
Smith.
I like Charles. Get it. You don't really see too many Tony Gonzalez ones.
No, which is crazy.
I know.
But he spent a lot of time in Atlanta. You see more prone to probably see Atlanta ones. I mean,
Yeah, but he started his career.
yeah,
No,
But then-
did he end it?
he ended it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so you're taking the Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Okay, the Monday night game starts at 8:15 p.m. and it is the Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are home.
I like Ravens.
I hope the Lions win. I'm going on a emotional one right now. I'm going to say the Lions because do I think they're going to win? I don't know, but I hope they win. Let's go Detroit.
I think it's going to be a good, high-scoring game. Let me tell you something.
I don't think Detroit's defense can slow down.
Yeah, but look at what.
King.
But I mean, they scored 52.
Against the Bears.
That's what I'm saying. A high scoring. I said.
It'll be high scoring.
Yeah, high score. But I think both teams are going to score. I think it's going to be like a 30 to 38 game.
Nice. So the over's the bet on that one.
For me, I like the over.
All right.
Would you take the over in that one?
Probably, but it's probably a ridiculous number.
No, I'm going to say it's probably 54.
Maybe.
Are you looking it up?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's looking at Wisconsin. Look at this mother.
I just want to see what's going on.
So
That's all.
what is your pick? The Ravens?
I like the Ravens in that. I mean, I'm with him. I hope the Ravens lose because I want all the AFC teams to lose.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's the same way, too. He always wants to see AFC teams lose if they're facing NFC teams.
Look at this.
Wow. Well, for the sure bet, Maryland is
It just started.
Maryland is winning 6-0 for all you sure bet with the points. Wisconsin with the points. So, but is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all of them.
All right. Well, this show was
A hot mess.
a hot mess. Hot. And I mean, we're going to have a better show next time. I'm going to start having a script because that's what my school's teaching me to do. And,
School of Hard Knocks.
yeah, School of Hard. I like that. I'm going to get one of them. I saw it on, Joe posted that. New York School of Hard Knocks. Or Long Island School. Big Peck. Shout out. But,
Shout out Big Peck, holla!
yeah, no. So this show is going to be over. Just check out SportsWire. And, we'll have
Like,
a better
subscribe.
show.
What's up?
Like and subscribe.
Gmail.com.
Loudmouths on YouTube.
Loudmouths on TikTok.
Check us out. Peace.